Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Be Live. I'm your host, Harry Bridgeforth, and tonight I have a very special guest, Mr. Reggie himself, actor, Mr. Dennis McDonald. How you doing, sir?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm good. I'm good today. How y'all doing?
Awesome, awesome. Like I said prior, we had talked offline. I'm a big fan. I was a real big fan of a particular scene in the last Bad Boys movie.
Yes.
That you definitely showed up for us military people. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. But tonight, while we have Dennis, we're going to discuss a little bit about his professional life, read into some of his personal life, and then also just have some contact information at the end if you guys want to get in touch with him, and then keep track of his career. Okay. So we're going to start off right from the beginning, just to get like an origin of Mr. McDonald. Where'd you start? How'd you grow up? Like, where'd you start?
I grew up Bronx, New York.
Okay, New York.
Bronx, New York. 174th Street, 173rd, and Hoe Avenue.
Okay. New York, obviously, I get a lot of people. My last guest, Luke, he's from New York. New York is a difficult spot, and they say, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. Do you agree with that statement?
Definitely do. If you can make it in New York, you can make it. Yeah, pretty much anywhere.
Pretty much, right? Because you can adapt. And I worked in New York. I worked in Brooklyn for like 6 years, so I got used to how everything worked. And coming from Connecticut and then working there is like a total difference in temperament, people's mindsets.
Yeah, we more fast paced than others.
Yeah, it's really like direct. Basically,
yes.
It's like what people are talking about. I ran into the subway system and understood that real quick.
That once you get the subway, if you make it through the subway system, then you all right. You'll be okay. Right.
You made it. You good.
Yeah, you made it.
All right. So obviously, there you have a lot of fans for your acting career. So the next general idea or just general question is, coming from elementary school, high school, how did you get into the entertainment industry? How did you get into movies? How did you get into acting?
Other than school, I would go to we have a Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
On 174th and 173rd and Hoe Avenue. It was a Boys and Girls Club. It was like a teen center. I was working there and I would play basketball there. My basketball coach was Mr. Johnny Isaac. He was one of the first Harlem Renaissance basketball players.
Shout out. Yep.
Shout out to him. God rest his dead. He had a sign that said, if you want to be in Bad Boys 2, call a number. Bad Boys 1 was my favorite movie.
Okay.
I would watch Martin and Will all day and recite their lines and other movies and stuff too. So I just went for the part because part 1 was my favorite movie.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And that's how I got into show business.
So it's funny because a lot of times, because obviously you being an actor, me being an actor, and I have a lot of friends that are actors, it's one of the only careers that it can be that simple where you just went to an audition, you had the part, you looked the part, and that was it. And then I have friends that have gone to Juilliard and they studied and they trained and they're method actors and things like that. So it's one of the only careers that I can see has so much of a range.
I big ups to the people that went to see. I was 15 when I started, so I wasn't even thinking about acting. I wanted to play basketball and be a kid. And then as I got older, and once I did the role, the first role, I learned that you have to like really be in this all the way. Like you have to study, you have to go to your acting classes, you have to do things like that. Okay. And I didn't know nothing about it because my family didn't know. Nobody around me knew what to do with me at 15 as a star on TV. I didn't know it was going to be that big. So
did you? Yeah, I was going to ask you that because that's a huge role and that's a huge part, regardless of which Bad Boys movie you follow. That one particular scene, not in the last movie, but the one particular scene when Martin opens the door, that scene is iconic. And like I said, I sent you that thing today, immortalized for life because
yes, I've seen that. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful experience. Like, who doesn't want to bash the son that's coming to take out your daughter? Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And I'm just happy that that Michael Bay and the whole team just had a part like that for me. That kept the fans wanting, because it wasn't no Instagram or social media like that back then.
Exactly. There was nothing like, I've been telling my kids, there was nothing the way it is now in terms of like promotion, and it was like you got the part, unless they saw the movie, they didn't see you, or it's just they're taking your word for it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So for it to, that's like good 20 years for it to just come over and the fans and kids still like it and young kids like it.
Yeah,
it's just a blessing.
That's what I mean. It's gonna be something that I think because of, like you said, because of the relatability from a father to the first date or prom, it's gonna be iconic for the rest of like humanity, I think, because everyone has that state. When you're a father, I've experienced that as my oldest went to prom, and you're thinking, okay, you know the boys coming, you're a man, so you understand the concept, but you ain't touching my daughter, you ain't doing this, blah blah. But I mean, that's iconic piece, and then when you're working on that, when you're working on Bad Boys, right? How was it like working with Martin, working with Will, working with Michael Bay for your first role? Because a lot of people don't even experience that as like your first role, like working with those types of people. How was that?
Well, working with Martin and Will and Michael Bay, those guys are amazing. Like I was 15, I'm new, so Will comes in like, hey man, you Reggie? Okay, cool. You rap? I'm like, nah, I don't rap. He's like, you sure? Because if you rap, because it's a part where I asked you if you rap, you just bust out a rap. It's like, Will, from the moment I met Will, he just wanted me to do more, like just bust out into whatever it is I had with me and to bring it. And it's funny because up until now, like he goes, this is what we gonna do. You got this, like if I've been in the game forever. So he's like, yo, yeah, you know what to do. You a Marine, let's do this. And I just get busy. So
and Will is obviously both of them, Martin and Will, but I think because Will was in the music industry and then he transitioned into acting and he's excelled in both, he's a perfect person to kind of get input on like how to create characters, especially with what you were dealing with in that situation. Like I said, I gave you kudos just because you're a kid in a movie that big and you're not thinking that it's going to end up to be what it was. And then you're also dealing with those types of people in the movie, you know what I mean? So it definitely carries on.
Yeah, never in a million years I thought it was going to be some like 5-minute scene. When I did it, I'm like, oh, it's going to be like a little 5-minute scene. They're not even going to see me. You know how back then, a little 5-minute scene, nobody even pays attention to.
It's cut in the direction.
So, but what happened was I was on a commercial before the trailer commercial back then. The trailer, I was on the trailer before it came out, and I just got nervous. I'm like, oh.
When you first saw it?
Yeah, first saw the trailer, I was like.
How did the family react when they saw it? They was like, oh.
They went crazy. My mother went crazy. My pops, my grandmother at the time, my grandmother, God rest her soul. We went to the movie. She yelled in the movie, "That's my baby."
That's right. That's right.
Yo,
that's right.
It's just my life has just been. God is good.
God is good all the time. Yeah. All the time. So obviously with acting, and then because you landed that role, we were, I think, as a culture, when we saw, I mean, at this point, if you didn't see the last Bad Boys, it's not a spoiler. You should have seen the movie by now.
Yeah.
But there is a particular scene that I mentioned earlier, and when we watched the last Bad Boys, we all went to the movie, my whole family, me, my wife, and my
Oh, thank you guys.
So yeah, we gonna represent.
I said thank you.
I'm gonna tell her. So we went there and we in the movies, and then when we see your character now, you're with the daughter, right? And then you have your family and everything like that. We're like, oh, that's a dope, because it continued. It was a lot of years later. The character came back. We see you now. You're a man. You're not a teenager. And then there's a particular scene that stands out again, because in the last Bad Boy movie, that particular scene, like honestly, that was my favorite scene in the whole movie. I mean, I give it to Martin and Will, and I respect them, and I love their creation, but that was a relatable scene coming from a military standpoint. The way that it showed, and then like at the end when you did the salute,
it's a fact. You gotta do it right.
You gotta do it right, man. You gotta do it right. So like that was a dope scene. That's now a meme. Now it's because you got social media and everything like that. Now it's another piece that's going to be remembered. So I mean, Bad Boys to me is definitely a good thing. What is your like current projects? Are you working on anything that's new right now that maybe I could get like some insight on?
But I got a couple of projects that I can't really speak on, but
okay.
It's one with Eddie Griffin.
Let's go.
It's called Legends of a Thousand Styles. It's a karate movie.
Oh, that's what's up.
I've actually been doing a lot of that.
Do you study martial arts?
Yeah, I've been studying martial arts for a little minute now.
Oh, let's go. What forms? What styles?
Jiu-jitsu, stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I just got started. It's probably been like a good half a year.
Okay.
And
do you like it?
I love it. It's for your mind more than anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I taught Taekwondo for maybe 6-7 years, and I got my dan, so I got like 4th dan, and then I got judo and jiu-jitsu. So that's a good part to the heart too. So yeah, I mean, for anything, if you like it now, don't ever stop. Like just continue.
Yeah, that's what I always hear. We always hear that. Don't ever stop.
Don't ever stop. It's kind of like a mentality too, and like
it's the mama mentality
stuff. Yeah, it's definitely gonna help. That's what's up. So okay, so you got it with Eddie. All right. So what else?
Yeah, I had that. I'm hosting the Funny Bone comedy club in
I saw that
in Cleveland. I'm doing that. And I got a couple of other things that I can't really direct in a couple things, and and I just want everything to go right, so I can't even really tell y'all a lot about that. You're right. So what I mean, you say you're directing. Are you're dipping into directing, or is it like the first time you're doing it? Okay. And writing, yes. Okay.
What's up? What's up? So, like I said, regardless, we've talked offline. I'm a fan. Always will be a fan. I will always support everything that you're doing moving forward. And best of luck with everything, bro. And like I said, if you need anything, let me know.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate this is great. This is enough for me. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I got you. So besides the films and everything like that, as a person, what are your future plans? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, what are you planning on doing in terms of
5 years? I see myself making about 2 movies, and starring in about 6.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put it out there. It worked for my boy Shannon. I had my boy Shannon McClung on the show the other day, and I was telling him the same thing. I was like, look, he was going out for a party. He's kind of, because acting is acting. You go out, you give it your best, but you don't know if you're gonna get it or not.
Yeah, but that's why you create your own. Create your own stuff.
Yeah, that I was putting it out there before. It's like when you don't have the doors, and everybody that's worked in this industry kind of knows. Like it's people certain situations of time. But if you can create your own door, that's the ultimate piece. You create your own studio, you create your own films, and regardless, you get your own characters, and then you build off of them. And it's
definitely do. You gotta understand, once you get your once they open a little bit of door for you, I mean, people gonna want to see you. I mean, no matter if they don't want to other people don't want to pick you up.
Somebody.
The fans want to see you.
Yeah, somebody wants to see you.
The fans gonna be rooting for you, and trust me, my fans root for me. I love them. So the fans gonna root for you, and you put your work in, and it should all work out.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said, I will always support. I don't want to hold you up too long. So this is great. This is like I said, being a fan and then having you on my show. It gives me like a little insight into your career, how it started, and then also the audience to kind of get an idea of what type of person you are.
Yes.
The next 5 questions are what I call like the shotgun questions. It's like a preference thing, like this or that. You like red or blue, and gives it a little more.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So you can have it as long as you want. You can speak on it as long as you want, or you can make it like, that's it, and then we move on. All right. All right. First question: better director, Cameron or Spielberg?
Spielberg. Sorry.
Spielberg. Okay.
Spielberg.
Okay. Better actor, Denzel or Daniel Day-Lewis?
Denzel.
The GOAT, Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
Let's go. Okay. I mean, I love both.
I'm an older guy.
Yeah. That's how I am. I love
older guy.
I love LeBron. I love what he's doing, but I'm a Jordan fan.
But you ain't put Kobe in there. But we gonna get to that. Hopefully, that's
no. I like my 3 was Jordan, Kobe, then LeBron. That was my top.
That's the order.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. Going into comics. I don't know if you read comics, you study it, but there's movies, obviously. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Okay.
But Batman is my favorite.
That's my guy. That's what I said. I can't. I mean, I'm not a Marvel. I'm a DC guy.
And the Ninja Turtles, though. The Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, I see it. That's what I said. That's why I asked.
Yep. It's like,
yeah, it is what it is. That's DC. That's Warner Brothers. So all right. I have to ask a hard one, and this is the last question. Okay. Funnier person to be around, because this is more of a personal thing that you can actually speak on. Okay. Funnier person to be around, Martin or Will? I had to get something that was hard and related.
That ain't hard.
No,
it's both of them. Like, they both funny in their own way. Like,
yeah,
they both funny.
That's what's up.
And when they together,
oh yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Bro, couldn't imagine. Y'all don't get that. See, the fans don't really get to get. They funny. I be. It's times I'm on set watching it, and my line coming. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta say something.
I gotta say something
because I'm watching. Cause I'm a fan. So I'm watching.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's my goal. But yeah, but they both funny. They both funny. And they both funny in their own way. Funny together. It's I can't even tell you.
That's what's up. All right, so. Where can obviously we talk, we communicate, and in the future hopefully we can get some products worked on together. But where can someone contact you if they're looking to hire you for a role, speak on certain things? Where's your contact information?
You can go IMDb. You can go to the real Dennis McDonald. Instagram. You can go to my Twitter's the same. No, I don't even have Twitter. I'm sorry. My Facebook is Dennis McDonald. It's all the same thing. Everything's pretty much the same. I have a clothing line called the QRNYC.com.
Yeah, send me the link.
And I got a Funko Pop. I got a Reggie Funko Pop. I got a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta tap in with me. If you tap in with me, then you'll know what I got going on. I'm saying I can tell you, but you gotta tap in.
That's it. Let them know.
But I really want y'all to come out to that Funny Bone if you're in Cleveland. Yeah. Because I'm hosting. It's them bad boys. Them boys funny too.
Okay.
I keep saying the name wrong. I apologize. But come out and come check me. I'm hosting. We got a lot of funny comedians. We're gonna have some fun for Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay. Are you gonna be hosting that as like just for that particular gig, or is that something that you've done in can I look at your? I've hosted
a comedy show, one comedy show before. This will be my second one. Okay. And if y'all come out to the comedy show, I'll be hosting some more. So we're gonna need y'all to come out, buy them tickets. The link is in my bio, and come out and have some fun. If you're in Cleveland, even if you're not there.
Take that tip. That's what's up. All right, bro. Like I said, I appreciate you. I support you. All I want is blessings for you in your career, your life.
Thank you.
Keep strong, keep safe, and we'll keep in touch. And I appreciate it again for being on the show, bro. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for having me, and blessings to you and your family, and keep doing your thing.
Thank you, bro. All right.
Thank you.
Peace.
All right.